Assalamualaikum, Dajahau, Epadi Irukenge, Wanakum. Do you know what is free falling? This is a video that shows how the process of free falling happens with the calculation. A stone is dropped from the top of a cliff. The splash emits when striking the water below is heard 3.5 seconds later. How high is the cliff?
Stone is dropped from the cliff and touch the water. We can use the kinematics linear formula to calculate the height of the cliff using x equals to ut plus half at square, where s is the height of the cliff, u is the initial velocity, t is the time taken to the stone to reach the water, and a is the stone acceleration, but in this case is gravitational acceleration. Using this formula, we got that x equals to 4.9 t1 square. Since the sound is heard 3.5 seconds later, it meant that t1 plus t2 is 3.5 seconds.
We can calculate t1 by using simultaneous equation where t2 is equals to 4.9 t12 over 343. By adding t1 and 4.9 t12 over 343, we can deduce that t1 is equals to 3.34 seconds. Then we insert the value of t1 into earlier equation, which is x equals to 4.9 t12. So we can calculate the height of the cliff, which is 54.66 meters.
Free fall is the motion of a body where its weight is the only force acting on an object. The acceleration of free fall object is called acceleration due to gravity. Since objects are pulled towards the center of the earth, the acceleration due to gravity is constant on the surface of the earth and has the value of 9.81 meter per second squared. The best way to see the basic feature of motion involving gravity is to start by considering straight up and down motion with no resistance or friction. This means that if the object is dropped, we know that the initial velocity is zero. Once the object is in motion, the object is in free fall. Under these circumstances, the motion is one-dimensional and has constant acceleration. The kinematic equation for object experiencing free fall are v equal to v naught minus gt, y equal to y naught plus v naught t minus 1 over 2 gt squared, v squared equal to v naught squared minus 2g y minus y naught, where v is the velocity, g is the gravity, t is time, and y is the vertical displacement.
The speed of sound is the distance traveled per unit time by a sound wave as it propagates through an elastic medium. At 20 degrees Celsius, the speed of sound in air is about 343 miles per second and constant if not changing of temperature and medium it travels. Molecules at higher temperature have more energy, thus they can vibrate faster. Since the molecule vibrate faster, sound wave can travel more faster. The speed of sound in room temperature air is 346 meters per second. The speed of sound is also affected by another factor such as humidity and air pressure. Speed equal to distance over time. To work out the speed of sound in meters per second, divide the distance in meters by the average time in seconds. For example, 170 meters divided by 0.50 seconds equal to 340 miles per second.
We came to a conclusion that after making the process and analyzing the results, we realized that when you throw an object as a free fall, the two most important factors that determines the time are the air and the height. We learned that by using sound velocity and kinematics linear motion formula, we can find the height of an object since sound velocity is constant. Observing and analyzing this states that our hypothesis was right. I hope all the viewers of the video can now understand how to solve the question earlier and any other questions that are related to the topic we discussed earlier without any problem. That's all from us. Thanks for watching.